Good morning from Mankato, Minnesota. Welcome back to another Warbird hockey game this morning. Kids look fired up. Warbirds are going to be taking on the Andover Huskies. Looking to get another W on the board. Thanks for tuning in. I think I got this SportCam thing down. Kind of nice, actually. Cool how you can add logos and different team names. A lot of customization you can do that you couldn't do on Game Changer. Got a little fumbled up with some names yesterday. I know, I think I was mixing up Brooks and Willie Bodie or something. I'm not sure. Just bear with me. I'm sure you guys can figure out who's who. But I'll try to make it as easy as possible. So we're on the south rink today. Played in the north one. A little bit warmer over here. We were trying to figure out which one, if this was an add-on. Kind of looks like this might have been the original rink. They added on the north one. Hard to say. Going to have Nash starting out in the net today. I think we'll probably be doing 14 minutes again. Let's do it, do it. Yeah. All right, just under a minute. Have to go in this warm-ups. And we'll get the puck drop underway. TNT. Let's go. I put a little graphic down here in the bottom left. I'm not sure if I like that or not. All right. Gonna have Brixton out there. Cole gonna take the face off. Bodie. And here's your puck drop. Darren passes it up. Cole's gonna take it in. Now taken away. Andover able to get it out of zone. Andover skating, picking it up in the neutral zone. Lambert trying to bust it in. Now Cole up the near side boards. Loose puck out in front of the net. Andover chips it back out. Bodie does a spin move, passes it up. Bodie just sends it back deep in the corner. Lambert comes in, tries to get a stick on it. Now Andover picks it up. Andover just going to dump it in deep now. Andover going to get a change. Puck back behind our net. Now passed up to Corbin. Lambert going to make a move by himself. Now taking it in. It's a 1-on-4. Lambert rips a shot. Goes wide. Now kept in by Warner. Now we got to get back on sides, and that's going to be an offsides on the Warbirds. Laughlin on the ice now with Baxter, Jack. Liam gonna dump it in. Baxter giving chase back behind the net. Just goes past Jack. One gets sent to the net. Oh, just gets past. That's gonna be, oh, they're gonna say it got tipped. So no icing. Warner working it along the boards. Now Andover had to get a shot, but gets deflected from Gage. Andover's going to have to reset now. Laughlin giving chase. Now Andover has it. Down in our zone. Battling for the puck. Now Gage has it by himself. Gage has a couple to beat here. Gage tries to chip it ahead, but gets caught up again. Laughlin. Sorry, that was Bodie. Now Andover picks it up. Intercepted here. Shot gets put on the net. Bouncing puck. Now picked up by Hickman. Takes a shot. And that goalie able to gobble that one up. Munhall, Bodie, Bird, and Jet out on the ice. Bird. Andover just kind of passing it around here. Now we got it out. Now Jet's going to have a couple to beat here, taking it in himself. Jet tries to dump it back in deep. Unable to. Now Cole has it and fumbled it. Gave it away. Warner giving chase. Shot gets put on. Nice block there by Nash. Cole going to remain taking the face off out there with Lambert. Now Jude. Pops it away. Lambert tried to get one there. Andover picks it up in the neutral zone. Sends it up the near side boards. Just gets past Lambert. Andover takes it in. Going to take a shot. Nash there to make the nice glove save to keep that one from going in. $10-13 left to go. This first period, no score. Guerin going to take it up, wrap it around. Jude tries to pick it up and passed up to Jude, but just gets past. Now puck makes it in. Andover's going to battle for it against the boards. Cole trying to rip it away. Going to try to get it out and do. Andover picks it up, passes it over. Jude's going to skate hard to try to get to that one. And Guerin's going to it just stays in. Guerin tried to dump that one out. Guerin going to send it up, try to pass it up to Lambert. And I think they're going to call an offsides there on Andover. Baxter out on the ice now. Sent up. It's going to be a nice pass to Baxter if he can get in there. Tries to make a pass. And Sinclair just doesn't get any power behind that shot. Laughlin now battling for it. Just gets chipped past Baxter. Kept in by Bodie. Puck down in the near side corner. Now pass back away. Baxter back behind the net. Trying to get a hold of it. Kept in. We keep on dumping it back behind the net. Laughlin able to get there. And Andover gets possession of it. And it makes it out. Now Sinclair has it and lost it. Bodie's going to pick this one up. Passed up to Baxter. Now Andover's going to take it in. Kind of a slow little shift change there. Good job there by Hickman to get that one away. Shot put on, goes wide. Warner's skating it up. Andover gets it out. Hickman giving chase. Munhall now back behind our own net. Tries to chip it up, and we're able to get it out. Bird skating hard, but Andover picks it up. Giving chase here. Passed out. Now makes it into the neutral zone. Warner kicks it with his skate. Munhall now up the middle. Bird going to be there. Bird kind of by himself here. Just kind of standing still here. Johnson picks it up in the middle. Has Peters in front of the net if he can get it there. Peter gets his sticks on it. Lambert hits the ice. Lambert gets a pass. Shot gets put on. Didn't have his eyes on the net, though. Now Peters back behind the net, off the post. Shot gets put on. Oh, the goalie able to gobble that one. Good opportunity there. Looks like we're just kind of a little disorganized this morning. Johnson stays out. Bodie and Guerin back on D. Shot, bouncing puck. Just jumps high over the net. Cole tried to get that, save that one. Now kept in by Guerin. Lambert now trying to wedge him out in the corner. Now he picks it up, making a move, trying to get it toward the center. Jet was there, couldn't get a stick on it. Jet takes a shot. Rebound opportunity. Puck still there, just trying to find the back of the net. Jet takes a shot, rips it wide. Now Cole battling. Lambert coming in to take it away. Lambert has it out in front of the net. Andover able to poke that one away. Cole tried to get a. Looks like we're gonna have to dump it back in. Yeah, we tried to chip it in. Johnson takes one right to the helmet. Shot gets put on, goes wide by Andover. Bodie's in there trying to get it out. Andover still keeps it in. Lambert takes a shot to the face by Andover. Now Jet going to try to keep it in. Andover now through the middle. And just skates past Jet. Bodie able to chip this one out. Laughlin skating for it. Grabs it. Laughlin going to be able to take it in. Out there with Baxter. Baxter couldn't handle the pass. Now Baxter chipped it toward the center. Blocked away by Andover. Baxter has it again. Going to make a move. Passes it back toward the middle. Shot gets taken. Just a little wide. Laughlin battling in the corner. Laughlin out front. Bouncing puck in the middle. And the goalie's going to say, goalie able to stop on it. Just not getting a lot of legitimate shots on net. We got it down in the zone. Just need to get a little more organized and make some decent passes here. Face off one. Shot gets taken toward the net. The goalie going to gobble that one up again. Bird going to take the face off here. Warner chips it back behind. Now Andover trying to take it up the boards and able to get it out of the zone. Bird digging it out. Chipped in by Peters, able to get it in deep. Kept in by Brooks. And Warner's just going to pick it up. Warbirds going to reset. Now chipped up to Peters. Peters takes it in. Takes a shot. Goes a little wide. Jude back behind. And Andover puts it in the corner. Still down on the Andover zone. Just trying to battle it. Gotta try to get in front of him. And kept in by Warner. Back down in the far corner. Jude trying to skate around, and Andover picks it up and sends it back in. Warner takes one toward the net. Andover able to get it out, but unable to control it. That's not going to be an ice, I don't believe. Oh, okay. Icing Andover. Cole Johnson on the face-off out there with Brixton, Munhall, Guerin, and Jet. Bouncing puck right out in front of the net. Passed up. Lambert going to get one back here. Tied up in the corner. Johnson tried to get a stick on it. Backhand by Lambert. Just goes wide. Andover trying to chip it out. Kept in by Guerin. Now Andover picks it up, but Cole able to get a stick on it. Or sorry, Lambert. Now Lambert gets it back and loses it. Still in the zone. Johnson trying to skate through. 2:20 left to go. Oh, just gets past Guerin. Now Laughlin skating back. Taken away. Oh, Guerin tried to take it away. It went off his skate and went toward our own goalie. Nash able to scoop that one up. The backs are going to be out there with Henderson. Jack going to take this face off. Laughlin now. Pass up to Laughlin. Laughlin able to take it. He's got Baxter and Sinclair coming up. And Andover kind of screwed that one up for us. And that's going to be an icing call. As that puck rolls all the way down to our side. 1:54 left to go in this first opening period. No score. Sinclair going to take the face-off out there with Baxter, Brooks, Laughlin, and Bodie. Sinclair wins the face-off. Oh, shot gets put on by Laughlin just wide. And that's going to be another icing all the way back down. Let's see if the Warbirds can put one in before this period comes to a close. Sinclair takes the puck drop out in the middle. Bouncing puck, Andover gets it back. Going to be an offsides. So we're going to have a center ice face-off. Same line. Oh, we're going to do the D change. So Warner and Guerin going to take the D. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Andover trying to battle it. Gage gets a stick on it. Gage going hard. I'm not sure what the... Oh, they're going to call hand pass on Andover. So we got a face-off. Down the Andover zone. See if we can get some offense going here. Sinclair takes the face-off. Oh, Gage had a shot there, just couldn't get a stick on it. Laughlin picks it up, chips it back down deep. Gage going to be the first one there. Try to shake and bake and battle here. Has a couple out front. Unsuccessful. Warner gets it up and out. Sinclair able to take it in. Gage going to skate hard. Now Sinclair picks it up in front of the net. Just couldn't get a shot off. Andover picks it up now. Skating back the other way. Laughlin there. Try to break up the puck. Good job there by defense. Guerin going to send it up. Guerin going to skate it up all the way. Guerin's going to take it D to D. Just couldn't get it past. Hickman going to take the ice along with Jude and Bird. Andover takes it in. Makes a move, try to center one up. Nash able to grab that one out front. Takes a weird bounce off the skate. 15 seconds left to go in this opening period. And Bodie trying to chip it out. Bodie chips it up the board to Jude. Couldn't find the puck, and that's going to be the end of the first period. A lot of opportunities out there.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Yeah. No penalties that first period. Really no egregious plays. Boys are skating good. Just a kind of an early game. You gotta wake up and get some passes strung together here. So we'll switch sides. Johnson going to take this face-off out there with Peters, Guerin, Munhall, Cole, and Brixton. This opening line for the second period. Score of 0-0. Puck drops, Andover going to pick it up. Lambert tried to put some pressure on. Now Johnson gets past and sent in by Andover, back behind the net. Guerin going to pick it up, try to chip it up to Peters, and Andover able to get it back. Now Guerin tries to chip it up to Cole. Here goes Johnson up the middle. Johnson can try to make a move, take it wide. Has a couple there. Puck out in front of net. That one goes. Nice job there by Johnson to get it out in front of the net. I think that was that Lambert? I couldn't tell who. Oh, Peters. Peters chopped that one in right out in front of the goalie. All right, good job for Peters. Sinclair take the face off. Puck out in the middle. Baxter has it on his stick. Gonna dump it in deep. Jack skating toward the corner for it. Now kept in. Bouncing puck. Still kept in there. And that one's going to spin all the way down. We got to get going here. Warner able to grab. And gets away. Gage skating toward it. Shot gets put on. Oh, almost got deflected. And put in the net. Bodie battling. Gonna try and help him make the pass. Now Laughlin gonna take it in. Has Gage. Has two right out in the middle. Oh, Gage takes a shot. Just couldn't get it. Got a couple still out in front. Puck right out in front. Shot gets taken. Oh, I think Baxter came in at the end. Got the deflection off of Andover. And that's going to put the Warbirds up 2-0. Most goals are scored off of rebounds for a reason. Warbirds up 2-0. Hickman takes the face off. Jet skating toward it, and it gets back. Hickman able to get a stick on it and pop it away. Now Bird digging it out. Puck comes free. Andover has it. Gonna take almost had a one-timer opportunity there. And just gets past Guerin. Now Brooks battling for it. Brooks able to take that one away. Now Easton has it, gonna be able to take it in. And the puck makes it out. And it's gonna be offsides on your Warbirds. 11:43 left to go in this second period. Johnson's going to take this face off now. Puck in the neutral zone. Andover trying to get a stick on it. Now Kyler chipped up the boards. Now we got to get back on sides. Just kind of a puck battle over here. Johnson trying to get it. Now comes free to Lambert. Sorry, that's Johnson. Johnson tried to shake and bake and get it in. That was a nice save there by the goalie. Now Andover kicking it to help themselves. Andover taking it in. Andover tries to chip one towards. Nice job there by Munhall to kick that one away. Now Lambert going to be a 2-on-1 here. He's skating hard. Still kind of by himself. Has Peters out in front of the net. Bodie able to keep that one in. Johnson has it, going to rip a shot toward the back of the net. Bouncing puck behind. Now kept in by Munhall. Far corner. Andover trying to get it out. Corbin able to keep it in. Now Jack swatting it away. The far boards in the neutral zone. Scrum for it along the boards. Munhall grabs it and sends it back up. Now Bodie's going to skate with it. Passes it up to Jude. Jude can't grab it. Laughlin now comes free to him. He's got one to beat here. Makes a move. Laughlin tries to go top shelf, and he does. And that wraps around the back of the net, and that's going to be a 3-0 game. Your Warbirds. Laughlin put a good shot on that. Knew where he wanted to put it. That's going to make it 3-0. Hickman going to take the face-off out there with Baxter. Bird's going to pick it up. Now passed up to Baxter. Baxter puts it toward the net, goes off an Andover player. Now Brooks passes it around. Sends it toward the net. Now Andover passes it up, but Warner able to send it in. Hickman now skating and able to get it out. Now Bird skating along, able to get it in. And to put some pressure on it. That's going to be an offsides there on your Warbirds. John's going to be out there taking the puck drop. Peters, Guerin, and Brixton. Guerin sends it in. Huskies pick it up, passing it around. Intercepted here by Brixton. Brixton going to skate it around. Try to wedge it out. And Andover just kind of gets a stick on it, but Brixton tries to take a shot. Deflected by the goalie. Now chipped back around far corner. And Johnson Kyler dumps it back in. Andover picks it up. Goes off a cool skate. Nice job there by Lambert. Now Lambert has Peters out in front. Shot gets put on, rebound. Back to Lambert right out in front. And Andover's going to get a glove on that one. Nice job the goalie just to slow it down a little bit as the puck was just kind of wobbling out front. Sinclair comes out, take the face off. Out there with Bodie and Brooks, Jet and Laughlin. Chip back behind the net. Laughlin takes a hard shot, or Sinclair takes a hard shot, and they're saying no goal. Nice quick reaction there by the goalie to keep that one out. Sinclair wins it. Back to the corner. Laughlin tried to take it away. Now Bodie going to be back. Sinclair comes, breaks up that play. Sinclair doing a good job there. Bodie chips it up the boards, trying to get it to Sinclair. Sinclair has it. Passed up to Jet. Now comes free to Laughlin again. Puck battle. Laughlin just sends it toward the net. Oh! Yeah, goalie covered up that 5-hole pretty good there. .732 left to go in this second period. Forge takes the face off. Jude comes in. Jude has an opportunity. Bouncing puck out in the middle. Right out in the middle. Bouncing puck. Now Warner tries to take a shot. Jude going to take it back. Jude's up against the boards now. Trying to battle it. Warner has it. Out in front. Warner rips a shot. Oh, rebound was there. Just swatted away by Andover. Andover has it. Puck goes through the middle. Nice job there by Jude to take that one away. Now Bird with it. Bird wedging it out, shaking the bacon, pass back to Warner. Warner just going to dump it back in deep now. Bird picks it up in the corner. Trying to keep it. Andover just trying to get it out, and it does. Warner's going to grab it now. Wrap it around our own net. Oh, it takes a weird bounce off the door. Now Munhall going to skate up the far board through the neutral zone now. Warner trying to keep it in but couldn't. Now it's going to be a breakaway now. Nash doing a big save there. Out front, we got to try and get this one out. No goal! Hell of a stand by Nash to keep that one out. Back out in front now. And Collar's just going to slow it down a little bit here. And we're going to have a shift change. Johnson coming out for the face-off. Out with Garen Lambert. And Bodie. Peters out there as well. Face-off. Won by the Warbirds. Bodie going to chip it around. Chipped up and out. Now Peters with it. Still kept in. Andover picks it back up. Andover going through the middle. Johnson skating with it. Lambert able to disrupt that one. Lambert trying to dig it out. Along there with Peters. Puck comes free. Garen going to jump it in along the near side boards. Andover able to get it in. Garen going to skate behind the net and just get it out. Husky's going to have to reset here. Nice job there. Shot gets put on, but swing and a miss. Johnson has it back behind Andover net. Trying to squeeze one in there, and that one comes in by Lambert. Off the rebound to make it a 4-0 game. Sinclair out for the face-off. Now Baxter and Laughlin. Puck goes to the far corner. Sinclair going to take it in. Sinclair loses his edge. Baxter trying to fight to get it away. Now comes free to Baxter. Now Sinclair going to take it in. Got a couple to beat and gets it poke checked away. Brooks tried to keep it in but couldn't. Now Andover has it. Fumbling around in the corner. Andover now comes free to Laughlin. Laughlin going to pass to Baxter. Baxter's got one to beat. Baxter just couldn't get past. Now Andover, they're able to send it out of the zone. Tyler chips it up and out to Baxter. Baxter going to send it ahead. Andover skating hard. Now Easton back there. Now taken away. Oh, tried to make a pass there. Good idea by Jack. But Andover grabs it here. Sends it toward the middle. Tyler going to chip it up and out. Big hook there, not called. Now Hickman by himself gets wrapped up. .317. Left to go in this second period. The Warbirds ahead 4-0. Johnson going to take the face off. Andover gets it past. Now they're going to call tripping on Peters. So that'll be the first penalty of the game. So Andover is going to have minute 30. No, you're good. Andover's going to take a shot. Off the deflection, bouncing puck out in the middle. Nash trying to get back. Nice job there by the Warbirds. They're going to call a cross-check. Cross-check on Guerin. So it's going to be a 3-on-5 here. So we're going to have a 3-on-5 for about 1:30. Let's see if we can keep this one out of the net. The Huskies just kind of passing it around. Jack out there. Johnson trying to. Now Warner. Shot gets deflected. Nice save there off of Sinclair. Now Cole's going to come up the side. Just going to try to go deep with it. 40 seconds left on one power play. Now Andover going to try and skate it up through the middle. Warner and Sinclair in front of the net. Johnson just staying wide. Shot gets put toward the net. And Nash able to gobble that one up for the first save for this 3-on-5. Baxter, Laughlin, come on. Gage tried to poke that one out. A bouncy puck in the middle. Nice way to close that 5-hole off just in the nick of time. $13 seconds left till we get a guy back. Hickman gonna come on now. Face off. One by Hickman. Gage just tries to bat that one away. Nice job of getting it out of the zone there. Now Gage gets a poke check on there. Now passed up. Hickman able to get that one away. Gage sends one back. Nice job there. Now we get another guy back. Lambert comes on. Hickman sends it in. Now Laughlin. Laughlin out in the middle. Laughlin takes a shot, deflected off. Goes in the near corner. Minute to go in this period. Andover back around the far boards. Laughlin just out of reach of his stick. Brixton just over skates it there. Now Guerin gonna skate it in. Guerin rips a shot. Goes wide. Now Lambert back in the corner. Lambert comes away with it. Out toward the center. Just gets past Laughlin. Guerin gets a poke check and sends it back in deep. Now Lambert gets a stick on it. Takes it away. Has Laughlin in front of the net. Now Lambert has it, tries to send it in. Bouncing puck. Guerin picks it up, rips a shot. Just wide off target. Bird now battling the corner. Bird has it. Going back to the point. Shot gets put on by Bodie. Goes wide. Now far corner. That's going to do it for the second period. The Warbirds still up 4-0. Heading into the third period. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Nash with quite a few incredible saves there on that 3-and-5. I'll start this third period. I have Cole and Brooks, Warner, Corbin, and Brixton on the first line. Faceoff gets past. Johnson able to get a stick on it, poke it away. Now sent up out of the zone. Lambert gonna be there. Lambert pursuing. Johnson picks it up. Pass to Peters. Warner gonna come up, rip a shot toward the net. And goalie able to deflect that one. Now there's gonna be a penalty called. On a trip. So your Warbirds going to have their first power play of the game. Sinclair going to take the face off here, out there with Baxter, Warner. Puck comes free to Laughlin. Laughlin going to rip a shot and gobbled up there. Nice hard shot there by Laughlin. Right to the breadbasket. Face off. Comes free. Andover trying to pick it up there. They're going to call a trip on Laughlin. Okay. Body check. Body check on Laughlin. Sinclair trying to dig it out. Warner now with it. Passed around to Baxter. Gets away from Baxter. Sinclair comes in there and breaks that one up. Guerin, nice hard shot around the net. Baxter in there using his body, trying to get that puck free. Comes free to Sinclair. Sinclair's got some space to skate here. Sinclair around, makes a move. Sinclair with the backhand. Now Baxter picks it up, tries to chip it ahead. Baxter comes away with it, makes a move. Gage out in front, tries to rip a shot. Goes wide. Gage gonna pick it back up. Sinclair trying to get a stick on it. Sinclair takes it away, little collision there. Andover picks it up. Nice job there by Guerin. Now Bird, bringing it in. Couple of shake and bake. And gonna be a hook. A lot of penalties getting called in this third period here. I don't know how to do multiple penalties on here, so we're just going to say. I'll just let you know as we come back on. Puck goes back behind the net. No, you're fine. Kept in by Bodie. Bodie puts a shot on, goes wide. Battle back behind. Nice job there by Sinclair. Sorry, Hickman. Now Bodie going to skate. Passed up to Laughlin. Laughlin going to be there. Got one to beat. Gets poke checked away. Laughlin trying to get it back. Battle in the near corner. Kept in by Munhall. Munhall's going to dump it back in deep. Puck bounces back behind the net. Andover picks it up. Swing and a miss. Now Munhall. Andover going to skate it up. Got to try and get in his way. Nice save there by Nash. Nice glove save. Now back the other way. Now Bird. Bird going to take it in. Going to have Johnson out in front of the net. Bird making people miss. Spinning around. Got a couple out in front. Now pass back to Peters. Peters unable to get a shot. Now Andover. Trying to get back on sides. Puck goes off of Johnson's stick. Now Andover able to get it out in the neutral zone. Bird there giving chase. Nice defense there. Warner going to chip it back around. Goes off of Andover's skate. Back behind the net now. Puck going to try to get sent out. Bird skating hard. Taken away by Warner. Now wrapping around the foul boards. Jet's going to be over there. Puck comes right out in front and passed right to Bird. Bird's going to have a little bit of real estate here. Bird's just going to dump it in deep. Jet skating back behind the net. Johnson out in front. Now Jude trying to shake and bake and get a shot off. Stick still there. Jet tried to cut the corner there, but just couldn't. Now Bodie takes a shot. And that's one's going to get in the glove, the Andover goalie. 9:32 left to go in this third period. Warbirds are soaring through. Johnson still out there for the faceoff. Jude skating for it. Puck bouncing out in the middle. Johnson out in the middle, shaking and baking. Takes a shot. Just goes wide, misses the corner. Jet going to dump it back in deep. Now pass up the middle to Andover. Guerin going to send one in. Guerin gets it back. Tries to get it through. Little puck battle here. And the puck comes free to Andover. Andover trying to get one through. Nice job there by Nash to cover up that seam. Both teams full strength now. 8:48 left to go in this third period. Jack going to take the face-off. Face-off one. Lambert just couldn't handle it. Now Munhall up the near boards. Munhall trying to shake and bake. Now back in the corner. Johnson there. Comes flying in. Peters up against the boards. Andover able to chip it ahead. Sinclair take that one away. Up to Lambert. Lambert's trying to dig it out. Munhall. Peters was over there waiting for a pass. Lambert now up the middle. Has Sinclair. Chip and in. Nice little chip play there. Nice little tic-tac-toe there by Lambert and Sinclair. Easton going to take this face off out there with Baxter and Laughlin. Brooks and Guerin back on D. Face off goes to Baxter. Baxter going to take this one in. Trying to wedge it away and just dumps it in deep. Bird back there. Now comes to Laughlin. Laughlin tries to take a shot. Couldn't get any power behind it. Now Laughlin again. Gets it taken away by Andover. Andover up the far boards. Baxter coming crashing in. Nice defense there. I don't think that was a penalty, but he just kind of lost his footing there. Now they're going to call a roughing on Guerin again. Not the case. That was a missed call. That kid couldn't stay on his skates. Guerin's just kind of getting that end of the stick there. He's playing good. Sorry, I forgot to set the power play clock. All right. Warbirds tying it up in the corner. Now puck comes free. Puck bounces away. Nice job there by Bodie to skate hard to get that puck. Chipped up the boards by Cole. Warner and Cole tying it up in the corner. Just kind of tying it up. Ref's going to blow it dead there. Have a line change. Jack's going to come out. With Jude. Jack trying to get it back here. Now Bodie back behind. Passing it up. Pass to the middle. Sinclair able to get a stick on it. And gets it out. Nice job. Gonna make it all the way down. The Andover zone. Andover has it. Chipped away by Henderson. Nice job there. Henderson just dumped it back in deep. Just gets past Bodie. Bodie's going to skate. Has Sinclair on the boards. That chipped up to Jude. Gets tied up with the official. Chipped up. Peters was waiting there on the line. Gets it poke checked away. Now Jack gets it back. Jack takes a shot just wide. Andover picks it up. Warner going to take the ice now. Andover coming up the middle. Bird now come crashing in, able to take that one away. Bird picks it up. Pass up to Jet. Jet couldn't handle it. And Corbin able to get that one out of the zone. Now Jet flips it to himself. Has Bird. Nice shot there by Jet. Gets deflected. Andover up the middle. Taken away. Warner got his legs kicked out quite a bit there. Peters and Munhall comes free to Jet. Still kept in. Now Jet's gonna have Lambert. Puck sails free. Now Andover gets sent back in deep. Lambert and Jet. Goalie sends it back around, back behind the net. Johnson's going to be skating on now. Guerin tried to break that one up. Baxter's going to come on. Puck comes free to Baxter. Baxter's going to chip this one ahead. Going to have a couple to beat here. Andover picks it up behind their net. Oh, gets past Brooks. Going to be a couple to beat. Yeah, nice job there on defense by Guerin. Puck tries to get chipped away. Now they're going to call a roughing on Gage. You got to keep his hands in. No power play, Andover. Going to call Gage with the roughing, I think. 3:36 left to go in this final period. Warner sends it back around. Bodie able to get it out. That one's going to go all the way down to the goalie. Puck battle out in front. Now Andover picks it up. Andover in the middle. Hickman trying to send it in. Hickman does a good job there. Take it away. Nice pass there to Jack. Jack tries to skate through it. Warner going to be there. Warner comes away with it. And now Andover gets a stick on it. Andover gets it back. Going to be able to take it in. Shot gets put toward the middle, and shot gets put on. Nash is going to be able there to scoop it up. 30 seconds left. And this power play. Bird wins the faceoff. Andover takes the shot, goes off of Laughlin's knee pads. Now Bird chips it up and out. Laughlin skating hard, trying to get there. Puck gets sent in. Bodie able to chip it up. Laughlin able to get free. Laughlin skating hard for it. Tries to slap a shot. And deflected. Andover chipping it up. Unable to keep it in. Aaron tried. Just over the stick of Jude. Bodie chips it hard. Laughlin takes it in. Now Jude and Laughlin. Jude comes away with it, takes a shot. Just wide. Bird goes back out to the point. Guerin going to take a shot. Oh! Off the tip! So Guerin going to make it a 5-0 game. Is that right? Do we got 6? I must have missed the goal. Warner passes up the Jet in the neutral zone. Jet comes away with it. Getting his stick poked at. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. So it can be power play Warbirds. With a roughing call. Running clock now. Just under a minute to play. Warner took a shot. Andover has it. Peters trying to put a stick on. Broken up there by Johnson. Nice job there. Now Munhall. Munhall chips it up. Nice pass to Jet. Jet gets a flat tire. Johnson able to take that one away. Johnson passes up to Peters. Peters skating hard. Peters tries to take a shot, just couldn't. Munhall now. Munhall makes the move. Not sure what happened there, but that's going to be it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. There's a little scrum there at the end. We're still going to shake hands here. Still a good game. Nice shutout win for Everett. What's the rule? Shutout? Mandy buys donuts tomorrow? Something? All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We will. We got a game this afternoon. Quite the big gap. So Warbirds come away with another victory, starting this tournament out 2-0, 2-0. Tune in this afternoon for some more exciting Warbird action. This is Mike, the voice of the birds.